Good morning. I wanted to talk about the Sabian symbols for this full moon in Cancer. And the Sabian symbol for the moon is the germ grows into knowledge and life and build confidently upon our feelings of having potential. So the germ is the germ of a seed, right? It's the part that holds the divine spark. It holds the genetic codes from its lineage, all of the plants that's lived before it. And it just gets plopped onto the ground, planted. It's buried in the earth, and it has no idea what's next, except that it does. It innately knows, but it can't see through the surface yet. And there's this friction when the seed has to spring forth. You know, it swells up, its little seed jacket starts to crack away, it grows some roots, and then it's time to spring forth. And as it starts to come out of the soil, the friction of the soil is what removes that seed jacket. And then those little leaves pop out above ground. So it's a process of birth and death. It's really rebirth. You know, sometimes I want to say birth and death just are rebirth every time. So it's shedding this layer, that seed jacket, the armor that's protecting it. It has to shed that layer to let its leaves come out and catch the rays of the sun. And I wanted to look at, here comes Chappy. Hi, Chappy. I wanted to look at the sun as well. When we have the full moon, it's opposite the sun. So the Sabian symbol for the sun is a girl surreptitiously bathing in the nude, not least by freeing ourselves of unhealthy inhibitions. Let me read that again. A girl surreptitiously bathing in the nude, not least by freeing ourselves of unhealthy inhibitions. So this full moon is all about releasing the inhibitions, releasing the thoughts that are holding us back, releasing that safety armor. You know, the woman, I had to look up what surreptitiously meant. It's like secretly, or you don't want to be noticed. And she's bathing in the nude that way. So it's like this, I feel like these symbols tie together perfectly. You've thrown off that little seed jacket and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm out here. Everyone can see me, you know? But what the divine wants us to do is to just shed that layer and let that part of us shine through, that divine spark. And I feel like these are the layers we're constantly shedding. And with Pluto in Capricorn, it's a collective change as well. And it's shedding this top-down authority kind of way of living, trusting people outside of yourself, and then coming back within and trusting intuition. It's coming back to the feminine principles, which hold birth and life and rebirth. You know, we live in a culture that's afraid of germs, and germs are life. You know, we're afraid of aging. Aging leads to death. We're afraid of death. And so it's this whole other side of the coin of life that we haven't been able to accept for a long time. And it feels like that part of us needs to fall away so that we can just embrace all of the changes, all of the transformations, and really trust what's coming, and trust that we're divinely held. It's that divine spark running through everything that's keeping things going, keeping things changing. I wanted to pull, I got this new deck, the Tree Angel Oracle deck, and I wasn't planning to, you know, it just came in like 2 days ago, and then I read the Sabian symbol about seeds. It's got, hold on a sec. It's got the seed of life on the back of the card, which is really cool. And I forgot to mention, I put on this necklace. I found this. This was my grandmother's. I'm coming in with big heart energy. I kind of love it. And it's like, it goes along with this message really well of like letting go of the inhibition. Like, fine, I'm just gonna rock this huge freaking necklace. And the other thing I love about it is that if you're hanging out with somebody, they see themselves in it like a mirror. Chappy wants to say hello. Come here, Chappy. Come here. That's Chappy, everyone. Okay, we're gonna pull a card, Chappy. He's ready. He's ready. All right, pull a card. Ooh, that one fell out. Horse chestnut. Ooh. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 leaves. Just noticed that right away. And I love this like old wise nature spirit with all of these. Ha! He has a bunch of nuts in his lap. Sorry, that makes me laugh. Card 28, 10. Ah, perfect. 10, the completion, the end of a cycle. Let's read what they say about horse chestnut. The horse chestnut is one of the ancient trees of Europe. It survived the last ice age in a valley hidden in the Balkans, where it remained since its countless large and heavy conkers never fall far from the tree. It was only in the 16th century that this beautiful tree was discovered by a Flemish diplomat who was visiting Turkey. From that time onward, it spread far and wide across the world thanks to human intervention in the botanical gardens of Paris and London. Now in many parts of the globe, children and adults play with its shiny red-brown conkers. And not before time, not sure why that's right in there, and not before time, the horse chestnut had to wait nearly 10,000 years for its fruit to be enjoyed and appreciated. The angel of horse chestnut possesses an appropriately angelic level of patience. It teaches us in ancient trust to wait peacefully until it is the right time to act. And once we have mastered waiting, we are not actually waiting anymore. We are able to enjoy what is now. We haven't just achieved the ability to be patient. We have also found the optimism and confidence to know that everything will turn out well, or that things that are going well already will get even better. We know that the universe is abundance itself and gives us all plenty. We can join in and become as generous and free as this tree growing on fertile soil with its profusion of leaves, buds, and fruit. Don't hold back. Be generous. Empty vessels will be filled. Let's give pleasure to ourselves and to others. Without the blessings of the horse chestnut, we are quick to lose patience. We rush and hurry after things that don't make us happy in the end because the timing just isn't right. When a situation gets serious, we become pessimistic, mean, and mistrustful. Stay with it. Be patient. Everything that you need is already before you, and what you need tomorrow is already on its way. The abundance of being nourishes the soul. Everything is in its place. Whew, I love that. I love that. It goes along so well with the Sabian symbols too. And I like the no rush. That's a good reminder as well to just be patient. And again, it's just that message of trust and abundance. And I feel like those are messages that I can use, we all can use when, you know, things are just kind of crazy in the world. And there was something else I just love. Don't hold back. Be generous. Empty vessels will be filled. Let's give pleasure to ourselves and to others. I feel like that's, you know, speaking to releasing that seed jacket, like Just let go of the stuff, make room for new. Don't worry, just trust everything's gonna be okay. So, whew, so many synchronicities, like 10 million synchronicities running through my mind right now, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that, and I hope you guys have a wonderful full moon. Love you.